Hello everybody, Hunter back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. We're continuing on from the last video where we were investigating the mayor. Thought she was going to be up to some shady stuff, but no, she's just working with rival biker gangs in order to get food and resources for her town. So it's totally fine. We now got a quest, as you can see on the top left. We gotta go with Caesar and show her around New Eridu. So let's just continue from where we left off. See what's about to unfold. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favour. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. I'll do that one. Haha, no time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Ooh, we're going on the bike? Ew. See, so it wants me to go to the counter. That's helpful because I can put my bamboo in charge of the workplace and earn some money. A few hours later at Random Play Store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city often? Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
Caesar, how about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan, Caesar's a girl too. And she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Yep, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. But before that, let's talk to our bamboo out front and put today's videos up. Thank you for yesterday. Let's put you in charge because everybody else is doing other things at the moment. There we go. By doing this, we get all the daily challenges done. I'll also talk to Wolfie, the noodle guy. Get all the daily rewards. Here we go.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry?
Hey, dude. Okay, apparently we haven't used up the noodles from yesterday yet.
More pepper next time?
Let's see. Lumina. Pedestrian area. Travel. Just waiting in front of the cinema, huh? Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Don't you have cinemas like this in the Outer Ring? Do that one. Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have an open-air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird, it's not usually like this crowded. Is there an event going on? That's when? Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers with the Pork Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh no, it's Thriller Day today. I should have picked the cinema. I shouldn't have picked the cinema. I'll do that one. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labelled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect most viewers' pulses go wild for. Wait, heart-racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a race cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Since it's Caesar's call, Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We'll still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate, so 2 attack on cyber tickets for you. Sure, I guess. Hold on a sec. Let's go for coffee, mate. Why not? Wise, what's with the sudden change of heart? I surrender. Wait, so you're... Cut me some slack, please. Sorry, no offense. It's just, I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. Alright then, let's go for coffee, mate. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that? Seriously? Everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding? Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I felt like I've discovered a new side of you. Huh, wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're getting back at me for earlier, aren't you? Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, the movie kind of makes you laugh out loud in the first half and then makes you fret over the relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. So, where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. My treat. Where's my treat? Alright. Do you think this Bang Boo's one of those side mission ones? Heading across the street, watch out for cars zipping by. Go! You and the Bang Boo make... Well, you and Bang Boo and make sure the street is safe before crossing the street. I guess I was a side mission one. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Huh. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello. Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Ooh, ah? Richard Tea Milk, that's the name of a bell when Bernice and I swung by the last time. She grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Are you sure it's this one? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Oh, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about for a walk?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off. Before she's even finished speaking, a few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Wow, my delivery was perfect.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
But your tone earlier was pretty scary. Humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you.
Okay.
Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Did I hang up? Hey, hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Damn, my phone died. I got it ages ago at the yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones to signal, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal. But now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, you have managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age and she changes hers out every year, huh? Your outfit? You're from the outer ring, right? Huh, is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most of the outer ring work in the Famous Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time, when we public security officers ask citizens to stay clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen, I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess you're right. Still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Huh, don't swear it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why did you? It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen, to be honest. I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of an old man, Grey Crow, who retired a while back. Back then I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and he wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing, I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye and thank you for your help. It's all set now, I should go meet Proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Whoa, I'm actually playing as Caesar? Okay. Hey, meow. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? What? I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich in milk. Rich. Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone died. I can't reach him at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out and it's because of that girl with glasses. Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of the job. Ah, talk you out of the job. Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it turned out into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people have never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy tea milk? Ah, I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Ah, thank you. I just figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've been just chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Oh, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up to... Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Lumina Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right, I've just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Oh, thank you for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back anytime soon. Alright, so we gotta go across the bridge into the parking lot. This whole chapter got a whole lot of reading, right? There he is. Caesar, you're here. Thought you'd ask me to wait at the tea milk store for you. I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunction, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right, we should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo. We're good.
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Caesar, you have your own strengths too. Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to improvement. Do that one.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Cool. I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Best of luck with the Torrid Inferno. Do that one. Since we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. I don't think there's anything else to do here. I guess I could go to the coffee shop, see if I'm allowed to boost my battery. Let's see.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness.
Do that.
Satisfying.
There we go.
Whenever you feel lost, you can
Should we check if any
always come
items
back
are on
here for
sale
a
with the
cup of
Bangor?
coffee.
Let's have a look. Well, they've definitely got items, but none of them's for sale. I'm definitely going to get these. Oh, they're only selling one? Hey, some more of these. Ooh. Can get quite a few. Alright. Got plenty of battery backups. Don't really need any of those. We've got plenty. And also we're low on money. Alright, let's go to the parking lot and meet up with Caesar. So cool you get out to ride on the bike instead of going on that minivan thing we left behind at, was it Blazewood? Up a level. Okay, let's go. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
He's dragging
Not
him.
at
I can
all,
see him
boss.
pouring
You've
something.
been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Yep. You get dragged. Probably gotta head to bed, she's gonna say Belle is, right? Every time we talk to Belle and it's nighttime, she says, go to bed. Everything is set for the Tour de Inferno wise, and Caesar is looking sharp too. The competition's just round the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. Nope. I want to save the Tour de Inferno for his own video. See, is there anything else we can do? Let's have a look. Compendium. Well, we got all that. New Eridu Fund. Get our rewards from there. Sweet. And let's level up Caesar if we got at the parts. Caesar, where are you?
It's only the brave ones.
Yeah. Let's level you
That's
up.
me.
Can we? Nope, we can't. We ain't got enough.
We
Alright.
fighting? Take me.
Right, everybody, I think I'm going to end the video here for now then. I'll be back tomorrow where we'll be finally doing the big event of this chapter, which is the Tour de Inferno. Expect a lot of combat. Maybe we'll be racing. I still don't know because we haven't had any control over a vehicle whatsoever yet. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. So yeah, bye everybody. Thanks for dropping in. I know this is a short one, but expect a much longer featured video tomorrow. Bye all. Take care. See you next time. Bye.